on the surface, it's clearly, you know, a biting commentary on gender in the mid-1980s when it's set. It's a period piece in the aftermath of the women's lib movement. But I feel like every episode relates to something going on. There was one sequence that really struck me going back to season 2 just for a minute when Ruth is in the hotel suite. I mean, I think it struck everybody. It was pretty obvious. But when she's in the hotel suite with the TV executive, and it was pretty much the heart from all the horror stories we've heard, like the playbook, the Harvey Weinstein playbook. Yeah. And from what I've heard, that was actually written and filmed before all those Weinstein stories came out, which was incredible.
It's sort of the craziest thing about this whole show. I mean, it speaks to how great Liz and Carly are as writers, and all of our writers are, that they just write these sort of societal truths that have existed in this country for many years. I think often they don't realize how relevant the material will be, and it's almost depressing how relevant a lot of it still is. But I guess it makes for a great cathartic experience for an audience to get to watch it sort of, you know, and we're able to exist as a comedy, I think, because we're set in the 80s and there is a bit of distance, so we can sort of make that commentary and people can choose to think about how relevant it is or distance themselves from that if they want.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Alison, it is amazing how quickly you jumped from one fan favorite comedy to another. Community was a gem that we did not deserve.
Thank you.
Are you still in touch with the gang? What can you tell us? Is there like a text chain? What can you tell us?
There's a constant text chain.
Is there?
The most recent texts were from Joel McHale about his appearance on Corden with one Betty Gilpin.
Nice.
I think that a bunch of us are planning to go. Joel and Ken Jeong are doing a comedy show together, and we're gonna fly up and watch them do that in Sacramento. Nice. It's a love fest. We love each other.
Nice. What has it been like to watch Donald Glover just take over the music industry?
He's texting the most. It's like he's like constantly texting, calling. We're like, Donald, I'm busy. Like, get a life. It's incredible. You know, I definitely remember listening to Donald's first mixtapes on the set of Community when he first was like, yeah, I make some music. And we were like, what do you mean? Play us some stuff. And then we were all like, what? We always knew Donald is like a magical person artistically, and I'm so proud of him.